It's Have I Got News for Your Ears, the podcast that breaks down all the news of the week. I'm Michael Ian Black. Joining today are producers of Have I Got News for You, Jodi Lennon Jim Biederman. Today, we're talking about Trump's big boy birthday party with fighting. Iran gives Trump his real present. Or did they? Plus, the Kennedy Center returned to its former glory just in time to get defiled by Bill Maher. It's Have I Got News for Your Ears, the podcast extension of the Have I Got News for You cinematic universe. With me, your host, Michael Ian Black, joined as always by Have I Got News for You producers, Jim Biederman, Jodi Lennon. Today, I report to you from my mid-century masterpiece in the wilds of... Why is that funny?
Because it's the masterpiece part.
Yeah. Also, why do you need to build it up like that for everyone?
It's for himself.
Oh.
He's doing it for himself.
I think it sounds like the lifestyle of a man who lives in a mid-century masterpiece. What's in the news, Jim?
Lots of stuff. This weekend was a big weekend. I know Jodi wanted to go, but couldn't get travel arrangements. Wasn't that the problem?
I didn't plan it soon enough.
So we're talking about the UFC, the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
I was there.
As one of the fighters?
No, I was just there as a fan of UFC, Dana White, the president,
so it
America.
Dana White threw this, I guess, a party for Donald Trump's 80th birthday, right?
He didn't throw the party.
Sorry. We paid for a party for Donald Trump's 80th.
That's right. Is he only 80?
I know. He seems like he's...
I do love how the Daily Beast always says, Donald Trump, 79, said blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he's an old 80. He's an old 80.
He's not a young 80.
No, he's not a young 80. So they built this huge what do you
claw? They're calling
a
it
claw.
Come on,
like
it's a claw. You know,
a stage. Mm-hmm. With a cage match in the middle and seating. Now they said it was for 4,000 people, but you know what? Board weekend. I counted the seats. Mm-hmm. There's not 4,000 seats.
Well, you sit in every seat before a performance, right?
I do, yeah.
Just to see the experience for the viewer.
And also eyeline and audio.
Yeah. They say there were 4,300 attendees.
It's possible.
So more than were at his military parade.
Yeah, he didn't. That one was a fucking washout.
Yeah.
So let's just take a look at some of this.
Can I add a touche to that?
You sure can.
I have no idea what that means.
Instead of touche.
Oh. Here we go. Here's a clip from the weekend.
A crowd of more than 4,300 people expected to gather in the 92-foot cage known as the Claw, now towering over the South Lawn. The $60 million price tag paid for by the UFC, but taxpayers will foot the bill for significant resources from 7 federal agencies. Few Americans, just 16%, according to a recent poll, believe the White House is an appropriate location to hold fighting matches.
Don't like it. I feel like just overall it's very gaudy.
Oh, yeah. That's one way of putting it.
By the way, it's a taste issue. It's not, there's nothing else wrong with it. I saw a guy online who went, kind of these like, I'm going so that you don't have to.
Okay.
And I asked Michael this earlier. They had T-shirts. They showed the merch.
Oh.
Of course there's merch. How much do you think a T-shirt went for?
$48.
48, Jodi, I agree. A little taste for the Trump family. $8 for the Trumps, 40 for UFC.
Oh, wait.
Perfect.
I want to reframe it. Is it 47?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Do a clever number?
You're both wrong. It's $120 for a T-shirt.
It
was
so
$120. And then they were, apparently, it was, first of all, incredibly hot. There were mosquitoes everywhere. Because let's not forget, Washington, D.C. is a swamp.
It's a swamp.
And so they were lined up, and it took 2 hours to get from the street into the Claw. And they said, the joke was, while they waited, what do they got? Who's running this, TSA? Guess what?
It was?
TSA, running security.
Were they getting paid?
Well, we paid them.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. We paid them.
Sean Duffy's really doing a bang-up job.
I put it on my tab.
$120 for a T-shirt is really insulting.
So, but this UFC thing,
Yeah, let's hear it.
I mean, it's sort of hard to formulate my total thoughts about it because yes, it's tacky. Yes, it's gaudy. Yes, it's inappropriate. Yes, it's violent spectacle for the sake of violent spectacle and to massage our octogenarian president's delicate ego in the octagon. However,
Nice.
it's also horrible.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
Before
I have mixed
Wait.
feelings about it.
How about this? How this will help.
You okay, Jim?
Yeah.
Jim's throwing up.
Yeah.
So just to understand,
Yes.
the American taxpayer
Yeah.
Yes.
paid $60 million for this.
Yeah.
But
So-
if you wanted to watch it, you had to pay more money on top of that.
Yes.
No, you had to.
You have to subscribe to Paramount
Yes.
Plus.
Oh, so what? $12? What is
Don't make it sound like a deal. What he's saying is correct.
What? I'm not implying that paying for any streamer is a deal, but what is it? 6, 10?
I don't
12?
know.
I don't-
I
I
I
don't
don't
know.
have Paramount Plus.
Me neither.
Nobody does,
That's not true. That's not true.
except for people who like that show.
Which
Oh,
one?
Iron
Landlord.
Yellow Man. What's it called?
Landlord.
Landman,
Landman, landlords.
Lord of the land.
I don't even. I'm a little perturbed by the, not even the violence of it, but the idea that violence is being
Celebrated.
Promoted,
promoted.
marketed to the American people.
Yeah. But I don't even. I still am like, okay, what's more American than just random violence, right?
Yeah,
Right.
buffoonery.
It's the fucking celebrating that fat ass's birthday for our $60 million. We're paying for his birthday so he can have this masturbatory day. And I know he doesn't anymore because he's 80. But it's just like, that's the part that drives me nuts. That's the part that gets me. Because that is actually, of those three things, violence, American, check. Tacky, American, check. Paying for your leader's birthday party, like a authoritarian, not American.
So this is how he is kicking off his 81st year.
On planet Earth.
His 81st and final year on planet Earth. This was his swan song.
And this is my point. Because I thought a lot about it. I don't care about the tacky. I don't care about the violence. I only care that this is the probably the single most anti-American thing I've ever seen.
Also, it's a very let 'em eat cake moment, right?
It's a bit of
It's
that. It's a bit
very
of that, yeah.
It's and not birthday cake, but it's just
Well,
an
it's more
inflated
like
price.
it's more like let him eat stuffed potato skins moment.
Now I'm listening.
Yeah, what's bad about that? Do you get the bacon chips on it?
All of
but Jim,
America is just
I
scraping by.
want to push back on what Jim is saying
Okay.
about how this is anti-American. What is more American than crass commercialization and grifting? Our whole nation is founded on that.
I'm not
East
saying
India
that.
Company.
I'm not saying the Dutch East India Company had nothing to do with America.
Let's lean into the grift. Didn't we hear how are these UFC people getting paid? Is it
Oh God. You know the answer to this, or you wouldn't have asked.
Go ahead,
what is
say
the
it,
answer?
Michael.
They're getting. This might be the worst thing about it. They're getting paid in Trump cryptocurrency.
Oh my God, is that real?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
why I brought it up.
Which is literally putting money in his pocket.
Yeah, they got you coming and going.
It's a riddle inside an enigma inside of a box.
Only redeemable at the Trump gift shop at Trump Tower.
For those t-shirts.
So if you want a taco bowl from Trump Tower,
yeah.
you can take your Liberty Financial crypto coin or whatever it is.
Get the taco bowl.
Can you believe
How
that?
are we ever going to wipe the stink off of this? This
Burn it,
administration.
burn it down. You got to burn it
Like
down.
the source of all stinks, it's just going to take a lot of vinegar, I think. It's just a lot of vinegar and sage.
I'm less worried about the stink than the asbestos that's in the East Wing, that it's floating out there. So so it goes on, because I have to say,
Of course it goes on.
as an event, professorially watching it, shitty. Truth Social paid for it all. I mean, we paid for it. I mean, no, Truth Social. Oh, I'm confused.
I know the comparison has been made ad nauseum.
To Sodom and Gomorrah?
Sure, you could go to Sodom and Gomorrah. I was going to go to Idiocracy,
yeah.
Idiocracy's
Yeah.
the brilliant
which is this.
foretelling.
Yeah.
This is it. It's but
Yeah.
like Idiocracy
Yeah.
is subtle
Yeah.
compared to this.
I have to say, it was very fun in the few clips that I've seen illegally, because I didn't have I don't have Paramount.
Don't say it out loud.
It was fun to see the angle of the camera shooting through the grid of the cage onto Trump and family, because then in my mind they
were in
looked
jail?
caged.
I think the USA chant was pumped in there was pre-recorded.
Really?
I really do.
Now you like how it was produced. Aren't there Marines and stuff in the background?
Yeah, they're
Aren't
not
there?
allowed to chant USA.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Why not? It
Because-
seems like one of the rules they should be doing. Like if they're not.
You would be the worst person to come up with a military.
It'd be like day
Okay,
one.
first of all, I'm going to have to hear you chant.
Day one, let's hear your USA chant and
No.
your happy birthday.
I think it's all produced. The whole thing's produced.
So the taxpayers are paying $60 million for this.
I
that
think
true?
that's the number they felt was probably a safe number to say without, I don't know, a total revolution.
It's crazy. You know, I don't have children. Everybody talks about it. And it sounds like one of those things where a teenager asks you for money because they're about to go out. And you're like, okay, here's $20. What do you need? Well, there's going to be popcorn and I need a little bit more. And then, we're going to go get some ice cream. And then I got to kick in for gas. Like, this is the way.
It's all meth. It's all meth.
I think Trump is like a teenager who just like throws these things that he needs money for at us. And we are the parents that have to pay for all this crap.
I see where you're going.
And it's just like frivolous crap that's not enriching anyone's life.
You
I
could have
get
done it
no,
without. You could have done it without the child. You're not
benefit.
having children. You could have done that without it.
but it would have been a lot more boring.
Please, Jim.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Jodi has one request.
Yeah.
She had one request.
What's that?
Which is that you do not bring up her barren womb. And here and you went and did it.
I'm sorry. She baited me.
Do you want to play this clip, Tim?
Sure, I'll
You
play it.
seem so eager to play this next clip.
I just want to get through the day.
The U.S. Justice Department has given the green light for the proposed merger between Paramount Skydance and Warner Brothers Discovery. In their ruling, the Justice Department says the merger was not likely to result in harm to competition or consumers. Now, the deal is not done yet. It could still be challenged by state attorneys general. Senator Elizabeth Warren issued a statement calling the deal corrupt and saying, quote, "The fight isn't over."
Every time that's because I guess Senator Warren was the only one who sent out a press release because she's mentioned all the time. I always want to be Senator Warren responded with, "What the fuck?" Just like that. The reason I play this clip at this point
Yes.
is because of the UFC thing, because it's on Paramount Plus, because the tie-ins just never end. Like
Coming and going.
It's unbelievable, coming and going. It's endless.
So what does this mean? Is the Paramount deal going to happen? Like, is this it? That's the stamp of approval?
To quote Senator Warren, what the fuck? No. So 10 state attorneys general
Say that 10 times fast.
10 state attorneys general are banding together and claim that a lawsuit is coming soon to not just question the merger or investigate it, but to stop it. That's one. Two, the EU is currently investigating what they call phase one, which will not be done until August 7th. The UK Regulatory Commission, or their FCC, same thing, early August, late July. So Nothing's moving until August.
Will you explain why the EU and UK can chime in on such a
because
thing?
it's a global business. And so they're just like saying, hey, is this going to affect our theater chains? Will this affect our studios? Will this affect our streaming services? So that's the interesting part.
Oh, okay.
Is how long...
Oh, thank God you pointed out the interesting part.
Oh, Jesus. Is how long it's going to take.
Hold that thought. We'll be right back with more news. And we're back.
Another big story for the weekend.
How do you think this is going to play out at the G7 this week? And how does President Trump weigh the input of his European allies?
I mean, if in fact the Europeans could play a role, a composite role in strait security, demining with capacity we don't have or we don't have enough of, I think that would be important. Whether President Trump is prepared to.
And Aaron David Miller, just want to jump in really quickly just to explain what we're seeing on camera right now. This is President Trump walking out of the White House alongside Dana White, who leads the UFC, as they are getting ready to go take their seats to watch what is expected to be this UFC fight night happening at the White House on President Trump's birthday. Aaron David Miller, sorry to interrupt, but just wanted to explain a little bit of what our viewers were seeing.
Hey, we have a peace deal with, holy shit, look, he's coming out for his birthday.
I know we're talking about the peace deal in Iran, but he's walking to his birthday party.
And I also like the whole Steadicam thing.
It was. I love it.
That's what it's all about for him.
Yeah, exactly.
It's for that shot.
Yeah.
It's for him walking while cameras are following. That's what he loves more than
Are we going to do the walking
anything.
shot? Are you going to do the walking
When
shot?
do we do the walk? I want to do the walk.
You got the Steadicam, the Steadicam.
He loves walk and talk.
Yeah.
Now, this Iran thing, all they've agreed to at this point is to stop shooting at each other and to reopen the strait. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a 60-day period to negotiate the specifics of, I think, the uranium enrichment and everything else.
Right.
But this happened on his birthday. So to be clear,
It's a birthday present?
we are recording this on a Monday.
Yeah.
Today's Monday.
Yeah.
But yesterday was his birthday, and this information came out on. He was talking about on Truth Social. The war's over, right? For those,
The war's over again.
it's over again.
That is my favorite Neil Simon play. It's over again.
So what
Yes.
we've arrived at, it seems like after months of war, is that the strait is open as it was
Not just open.
before.
Not just open, Michael. It's toll-free open. Here we go. Hang on
Oh.
1 second.
President Donald Trump announced the US struck a deal with Iran to end the war. On Truth Social, the president, quote, posted, "The deal with the Islamic Republic of Iran is now complete. Congratulations to all. I hereby fully authorize the toll-free opening of the Strait of Hormuz and simultaneously herewith authorize the immediate removal of the United States naval blockade. Ships of the world, start your engines, let the oil flow."
I like when he uses like royal or what he thinks is legalese, like herewith.
Well, he didn't write that
Forthwith.
one, right?
He definitely wrote it. He writes shit like that. I, from now on, herewith do dispense with which the toll-free cost of the Strait of Hormuz. Like he thinks he's being really flowery.
It was toll free before this started.
Yeah, right. Well, now it's toll-free again. Okay, what's your fucking point?
Can I
My
call
point
collect?
is, congratulations to all.
Herewith.
Well, can we play the rest of this Truth Social post?
Trump posting moments ago saying, quote, "This great deal will bring peace and security to the whole region. Many presidents have tried to make peace with Iran and all have failed before me. The leaders of the region have for the first time found a president who can help them achieve real peace. With the opening of the strait upon the signing of the deal on Friday for purposes of mine removal, oil will flow on both ends again for the region and the world."
His mouth and his ass, both ends.
Michael, you okay?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
The reason other presidents have not had to make peace with Iran is because other presidents didn't launch a war with Iran.
I will say that this is actually, he stopped 8 wars or 9 wars. This is actually the only war he's actually stopped.
Well,
The
now
one
it's
he
up to
started?
30. It's over 30
it's
now
up
because
30?
he stopped this war 26 times.
It is the most, the fact.
And what does he mean? Peace in the region. Literally, Israel and Hezbollah are not included in this memorandum of understanding.
Correct.
They were Israel was bombing Lebanon, I feel like, over the weekend, and the whole region remains essentially a tinderbox.
Yeah.
How in what way, shape, or form has peace come to the region?
I have a one-word answer for that.
Okay.
Midterms. Here's Fox News.
He is heading here to Switzerland. He'll land here in Geneva sometime today. And he is landing here in a very interesting situation because, remember, all of the G7 leaders, none of them supported this Iranian conflict. They pushed and pushed for diplomacy. And now the president can come here and see them face to face and say, look what I got them to agree to.
What the fuck did he get them to agree to?
Right.
The midterms.
How can you? I mean, I know it's Fox News, but how can you speak in this sort of vagary and generalities about a deal that has not been consummated, and B, even if it is, all it does is restore us to where we were before we killed a bunch of people
and spent
billions.
And are we restored? Is it like it was before? Will it be like it was before?
No. Iran is now in a much stronger position than they were before.
Also, we're going to have to resod some of the land.
We'll be right back. And we're back.
Are they basing the information that this is over on the Truth Social posts?
Apparently.
You mean the news?
Yeah.
No, well, I mean,
What? Somebody else said it? So it's done?
Well, here's News Nation to clarify.
A senior Iranian official telling Reuters earlier that under the terms of the draft deal, the United States would agree to release $25 billion of frozen Iranian assets, while Iran would agree to not produce or acquire nuclear weapons. The official said Iran agreed to maintain the nuclear status quo, including no uranium enrichment or expanding nuclear facilities until a final deal is reached.
So they have nothing, all right? And the best part is releasing $25 billion, right, which was their money, right? Isn't that the endless fucking Republican complaint about the Obama deal? They backed up a truck and dumped all that money that was their money. And now we're doing it again.
It was 1.7 billion. As opposed to 25 billion. And Trump will never shut up about the Obama 1.7 billion.
Then they put it on pallets and sent it on a plane. I like that whole idea of all the cash on a pallet, because that's the way he thinks.
Well, apparently they really did that because Iran is shut out of the banking system.
Oh, so they had to. Did they drop it from the plane in a little parachute?
I don't know if they had a parachute, but they did put it in pallets on a plane. How much? What do you think $1.7 billion looks like in pallets?
And what?
How many planes?
Depends. Are they hundreds or thousands?
They're $2 bills. They're Susan B. Anthony's.
Oh,
really liberal.
50 pallets. That's a lot.
Obama gave it to him in pennies, just as a fuck you.
All they ever talk about is like the free money we gave them, and we had to buy them to do it. It literally exactly the same, except one difference. There's $25 billion. Oh, and probably $1 trillion in military expenditures that we spent.
And we're weaker in their eyes. Like. We created chaos over nothing.
Everything he touches turns to shit.
Look at the pool.
Look at the pool.
It's nearly 6 months after President Trump's name was added to the Kennedy Center in Washington. The signage is now coming down from the building's facade. Workers set up scaffolding on Friday, then began the court-ordered removal overnight under the cover of tarps. And with the tarps still up this morning, it's not clear if the task is complete, as workers packed up around 3:30 this morning when thunderstorms swept through the D.C. area. 2 weeks ago, a federal judge ruled that only Congress can change the name of the living monument to JFK.
Is there anything kind of more beautiful than this birthday weekend? there's that big eyesore down the road from where he has the claw. And he's being celebrated, but then at the same time, they're like, you can't do everything you want to do.
They're emasculating him on the other side of town.
By making him take his name off a building.
Do you remember when they did that during his first term in New York City? There's a row of apartment buildings as you drive down the West Side Highway that he had developed, and they all would say they were all called like Trump something, Trump this, Trump that. And during the first term, all the residents of those buildings petitioned to have the name removed because it was destroying their property values.
Exactly. And then he never owned them. He just developed them. But I like they were all like Trump Coliseum, Trump Vomitorium. Like they were all very Roman.
So
I hate him.
The Trump Lyceum.
To your point, Michael, is he going to remove that scaffolding in the front, or is he going to leave that tucked in facade?
That's my prediction for next week. I think it's still,
you want my name taken down? Well, guess what? No one's name will be on it. Visibly.
I think it's that petty. It's that stupid, infantile, churlish, and petty.
Right.
That's what I think is happening right now. I mean, I don't think he did it. I don't think, but I'm guessing his minions did. They're like, well, fuck you. We'll just leave up the tenting.
Probably.
Right. They've got other things to work. They got to get the porta potties near the claw.
Here's this.
TV host and comedian Bill Maher will receive the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor this year. Maher will be awarded the prize on June 28th. The Mark Twain Prize was first granted in 1998, and it's awarded to those who've had an impact on America in ways similar to the classic literary author.
Similar. I love that idea. Yeah, similar.
You could make an argument. Bill Maher is an important American entertainer.
Sure.
I guess you could make that argument.
Yeah.
But it's hard. I just think it's much harder to make the argument that he deserves like a humor prize because he's not funny.
Wow. This is so.
That would be my only.
By the way, beautifully set up, beautifully executed.
This might be the riskiest thing we've talked about on this show.
Whether Bill Maher is funny or not.
This is Michael's riskiest stance.
So yeah, I don't know. We leave this week's episode in a state of continual tumult. This time, entertainment related around UFC and Bill Maher and just tackiness in general. And did you see the motorcycles flying over the claw, Nitro Circus nonsense? Horrible. But do we have any predictions for next week? Anything? Do we think this deal holds next week? I think so.
I think so. I think he wants to be done, right?
Yeah, I think he wants to be. He's wanted to be done with this for weeks.
My prediction on the deal is there's no deal. So sure, it's still in place.
Right. Phantom deal stays.
Phantom deal.
All right. Phantom deal stays is our prediction. And I guess we'll just leave it there. Jodi Lennon, Jim Biederman, thank you so much. As always, this has been another scintillating episode of Have I Got News for Your Ears? I am your host, Michael Ian Black, back next week. We release new episodes every Wednesday. There's no excuse not to see an episode. You can check us out on Apple, Amazon Music, wherever you get your podcasts. Also, you can watch the VODCAST on Spotify or on the Have I Got News for You YouTube channel. And if you do it that way, you can click subscribe, you can click join, you get prizes, you get merch. Jim, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you said once we cross a certain threshold, our millionth subscriber gets a lap dance from you. So that's something to look forward to.
I did say that, yeah.
And we'll see you again on another episode next week.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the Hignify YouTube channel and be sure to click the bell to stay on top of all our great content. Even better, become a member for exclusive content, early access to videos, members-only shoutouts, and more. Click the join button below.